Russia has accused Ukrainian special services of killing the daughter of one of Vladimir Putin's allies in a car bombing near Moscow at the weekend. Though Ukrainian officials have denied any involvement in the explosion, Russia's Federal Security Service (FSB) said it had solved the case and that Ukraine was directly responsible. The FSB told the media that a Ukrainian woman had moved to Russia in July alongside her young daughter, alleging that she was in fact a Ukrainian Special Services contractor who trailed the victim through Moscow and escaped to Estonia after the explosion. Disaster management officials say at least 20 people have been killed in flash floods in central Afghanistan, with heavy rain destroying thousands of homes and damaging agricultural land. The spokesman for Afghanistan's Disaster Management Authority noted that in addition to the 20 dead, 35 have been injured due to the massive floods. The country has been reeling from natural disasters this year, including a drought and a massive earthquake that killed over 1,000 people in June. While the Taliban government, which took over the country last August, has struggled to cope with the disasters and has called for assistance. China's largest freshwater lake, Poyang, has shrunk by 75% due to persistent drought. The Provincial Water Resources Department says that the total area of the lake now registers 575 square kilometers, which is over 2,000 square kilometers less than that of the same period in normal years. According to weather forecasts, the average precipitation throughout Jiangxi province in August measured at least 120 to 140 millimeters, less than the previous years, as high temperatures and little rain in Jiangxi are expected to continue until September. Kenya's veteran opposition leader, Raila Odinga, says he has filed a challenge to the results of this month's presidential election to stop the spread of the corruption network in the country. Odinga filed a petition in the Supreme Court, sharpening the political clash that has gripped East Africa's powerhouse. In the petition, Odinga asked the court to nullify the vote's outcome on several grounds, including a mismatch between the turnout figures and the result, and failure by the commission to tally ballots from 27 constituencies as required by law.
The corruption cartels are prepared to compromise electoral systems, bribe election officials, make security systems look other way, or even kill in order to find their way to power.
And finally, in global tidbits, the Malian military government has appointed Colonel Abdoulaye Maiga as the interim replacement for the country's civilian prime minister, who has been admitted to hospital. Maiga is also the government spokesman, as well as its Minister of Territorial Administration and Decentralization. His appointment was announced on a decree read on state television, as he provisionally replaces a veteran civilian politician, Chogel Kukala Maiga, age 64, who was named premier after the soldiers who took power in August 2020 carried out a second coup in May 2021. And that's it on Global Tidbits.